हेलो फ्रेंड्स, नमस्कार। और मैं हूं आपके सामने आज सेट्स के अंदर में ऑपरेशन ऑन सेट्स लेकर के आपके सामने हूं। सो टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट ऑपरेशन ऑन सेट्स। बिफोर दिस आई हैड ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड अबाउट द कंसेप्ट ऑफ सेट, हाउ टू रिप्रेजेंट सेट, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ सबसेट्स, पावर सेट, how to write the subsets. Now before doing the operation on set, let us see what does it mean. So दोस्तों, आप लोग जैसे एडिशन, सब्ट्रैक्शन, मल्टीप्लिकेशन, डिवीजन करते हो नंबर्स का, सिमिलरली फॉर द सेट्स वी आर डूइंग सर्टेन ऑपरेशंस लाइक the union of sets, intersection of set, then difference of two sets, complement of a set. So we are going to see all those operations which we can do with the sets. Now before that, let us see one more type of representation of sets, that is called diagrammatic representation of sets. So let us see what is this diagrammatic representation of sets. This representation was basically given by English logician, we can say. He was expert in giving the logics, John Venn. And to give honor to that logician, we give the name to this diagrams as Venn diagram. So let us see what is this Venn diagram, because this is going to be very important to understand almost all the operations and to prove the properties related to operation. So let us first see what is this Venn diagram. So Venn, already I have explained you, Venn was the name of an English logician, or who used to give the logics behind mathematics and other logical subjects. So he has given some diagrammatic representation for the set for better understanding. Now what is done in this? First thing, for the universal sets we are using rectangles. For this we use rectangles like this. This is represented for universal set. And for the subsets of universal set, because the sets which is contained inside universal set, that is all the subsets, we are using circles generally, or you can use ellipse also, elliptical figures. So basically we are using circle for that. Suppose I am having one set A, I will represent A like this. So this is basically a Venn diagram. I am showing you example for that. From there you will understand it better, and then we will use these diagrams for understanding the operations of sets. Suppose we have any universal set U, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and A is another set 2, 3, 4. And if we have to represent it using Venn diagram, what we will do, हम लोग एक रेक्टेंगल बनाएंगे। और आपको पता है रेक्टेंगल किसको रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है? रेक्टेंगल रिप्रेजेंट हियर यूनिवर्सल सेट whose elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here 2, 3, 4, 5 is also the element of U. So obviously ये U के अंदर में आएगा। ये हमारा हो गया 2, 3, 4, और ये कौन सा सेट है? दिस सेट इज A। अब बच गया 1, और 5, आप बाहर कहीं भी दीजिए। सो ये 1 2 3 4 5 दिस ऑल आर इनसाइड U and 2 3 4 are the elements of A. This is the basics of Venn diagram. Like in Venn diagram, rectangles are used for universal set and basically the circles are used to represent the subsets of that universal set. तो चलिए दोस्तों अब हम लोग देखते हैं different operations on sets. What are the operations which we can perform using the sets? हमारा सबसे पहला ऑपरेशन है यूनियन ऑफ सेट्स। यूनियन ऑफ सेट्स, व्हाट इज बेसिकली यूनियन? आपको इसके नाम से समझ में आ गया होगा यूनियन है क्या। सपोज हमारे पास एक सेट ए है, उसका एलिमेंट 1 2 3 4 है, एंड बी इज अनदर सेट whose element is 2 3 6 8, right? Then if we want to find the union of these two sets, अगर हमें A और B का यूनियन निकालना है तो what we will do, the union of these two sets is again a set which contains all the elements of set A as well as B. There is one precaution: if there is any element which is repeated, write once only. Now what is the symbol for this? The symbol of union of two sets is this U we are using, like that. So here A union B, which is called union of sets A and B, is set of all the elements which are in A as well as in B. So you will write just all the elements 1 2 3, 2 3 is here also, so we will not repeat 4 6 8. So you can see that in this all the elements of A and B are there. So we can say that the union of two or more than two set is the set of the elements of A, B or C or all, whatever is there. So how to define? I am just defining this union of two sets. If A and B are two sets, if A and B are two sets, then the union of the sets A and B is a set which contains all the elements of A and B, which contains all the elements of A and B, or you can say here all the elements of B. The meaning was clear. सिंपली हम कह सकते हैं कि A में और B में जितने भी एलिमेंट्स हैं आप सभी को उसके यूनियन में लिख दीजिए। जो एलिमेंट रिपीट हुआ है उसको आप एक ही बार लिखिए। दैट इज द सिंपल मीनिंग ऑफ A यूनियन B। अगर हम इसको सेट थ्योरेटिकली थोड़ा डिफाइन करें तो वी कैन से दैट यूनियन ऑफ A एंड B, A union B equals to A union B is defined as set of all x such that x belongs to A or x belongs to B. See, in set theory there are two words, one is or and other one is and. These two are having very important role in set theory. दोनों का बहुत ही ज्यादा important role है. Now when I am saying that the elements which belongs to A or B means इसका एरिया बढ़ जाता है. वो या तो A का एलिमेंट हो सकता है या B का एलिमेंट हो सकता है या फिर वो एलिमेंट्स होगा जो दोनों में होगा. और अगर दोनों में होगा तो आप दो बार मत लिखिए, एक ही बार लिखिए. So this is basically the definition of A union B. एक और एग्जांपल आप ले सकते हैं यहां पे. जैसे सपोज A हमारे पास 2, 7, 8, 9 है एंड B is 1, 3. ये काफी इजी ऑपरेशंस है and you will enjoy doing this. Very easily you can do the problems of this. A union B is 2, 7, 8, 9, 1, 3. Sometimes students are feeling कि हमें 1 को बाद में नहीं लिखना है. No, there is no problem. आप किसी भी एलिमेंट को कहीं भी लिख सकते हैं. मैंने इंटेंशनली इसलिए बाद में बोल ली. There is no problem in this. Now our next operation is intersection of two sets. So before explaining intersection of two sets, let me show you the union of two sets using Venn diagram. A union B using Venn diagram. So this is the universal set. There is always an universal set for the given sets. So this is universal set which contains A and B. Now if this is A and this is B, here the union of A union B means A and B means the elements of A and all the elements of B, means that represent this part, the shaded part. We will say the complete region denoted by A as well as B. This. So this shaded portion represent A union B. Now let us see another operation, that is intersection of sets. And one more thing, let me tell you, these operations are used for more than two sets also with the same meaning. Intersection of sets. Now what is the meaning of intersection? Let me show you the example. Suppose we have A as set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and B is another set which contains 2, 3, 8, 9. Now intersection of A and B, the symbol for this is just opposite to union, that is reverse this. Now here this is the symbol of intersection. So A intersection B is set of all the elements which are in A as well as in B. जो A में भी है और B में भी हो, दोनों में होना चाहिए कॉमन एलिमेंट्स. तो आप देख सकते हैं 1 दोनों में नहीं है, 2 दोनों में है, लेट अस राइट 2, 3 दोनों में है, लेट अस राइट 3, और कोई भी एलिमेंट दोनों में नहीं है. सो A इंटरसेक्शन B क्या हो गया? दिस इज वी कैन से set of all x such that x belongs to A and x belongs to B. Here and का मतलब हो गया जो दोनों में है, A में भी है और B में भी है, it means common elements. Simply आप याद रखिए common elements, तो दोनों में, और दोनों में अगर कुछ भी नहीं होगा then that is null set. So we can again define that. in our language, that intersection of, I am just writing here, intersection of two sets A and B is a set which contains all the elements which are in both A and B, or you can say which are common, you can say like this, which are common to both A and B. आपको इतना लैंग्वेज समझने का जरूरत नहीं है, आप सिंपली ये समझिए कि A इंटरसेक्शन B में आप वो सारे एलिमेंट लिख देना जो A और B दोनों में कॉमन है, जो कॉमन नहीं है उसको आप मत लिखिए. So this is A intersection B. Let us see one more example of that, of A intersection B. तो देखते हैं A intersection B का वैल्यूज और क्या क्या हो सकता है. जैसे A is 2, 7, 8 और B का एलिमेंट है 1, 3. Now if we have to find here A union B, obviously A union B is 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, all the elements, and A intersection B. Now A intersection B में क्या होगा? A intersection B contains all the elements which is common, और आप देख सकते हैं इसमें common कुछ भी नहीं है. So this is a null set. This is a null set. अब how to represent using the Venn diagram? So Venn diagram मैं इसके लिए इधर बना देता हूं. यहाँ पे दो सिचुएशन है. This is universal set UN. अब देखिए A में और B में कुछ भी कॉमन नहीं है, आप इसको A को और B को थोड़ा अलग अलग लिखिए. बिकॉज A में यहाँ 2 है, 7 है, 8 है, B में 1 है और 3 है. This is A, this is B, and they don't have anything common. तो obviously हम कोई पार्ट सेटिंग नहीं करेंगे. And here A intersection B is 5 or null set. And A union B कैसे होगा? So again we draw a rectangle for universal set. Now this is A, this is B, and there is no any element common. हम क्या करेंगे? हम पूरे को सेटिंग कर देंगे, A को भी और B को भी, बिकॉज इसमें वो सारे एलिमेंट है जो A में भी है और B में भी है. Now here you can say that A and B is not having any element common, and in that situation the sets A and B are called disjoint. Here A and B are called disjoint sets because they don't have anything common. So what is the name given to this? Disjoint sets. In this, A and B are disjoint. Disjoint set means they don't have any element common. They are not joined together. That's why we have drawn them separately. हमने अलग अलग ड्रॉ किया है क्योंकि वो ज्वाइंट है ही नहीं, उसमें कोई भी एलिमेंट कॉमन नहीं है. तो रिमेंबर दिस, if A intersection B is a null set, then A and B are called disjoint set. So we learned here one more thing, that is disjoint set. Disjoint set. This is the situation when A intersection B is 5. But is it always the situation? No. Let us see another example. Suppose P is a set whose element is 1, 3, 5, and Q is another set whose elements are 3, 6, 9, 10. And let us find here A intersection B, sorry, P intersection Q and P union Q. Obviously P union Q is the collection of all the elements. That will be 1, 3, 5, 6, 9, 10. और P intersection Q क्या होगा? P intersection Q contains all the elements which are common. देखते हैं common क्या क्या है. 3 दोनों में है, और कोई एलिमेंट है इसमें, और कोई भी एलिमेंट कॉमन नहीं है. ओनली 3 इज देयर. इसका एलिमेंट हो गया 3. नाउ वेन डायग्राम. अब इसका थोड़ा वेन डायग्राम देखते हैं. वेन डायग्राम, लेट अस सी दैट. पहले मैं यूनियन बनाता हूं. दिस इज द यूनिवर्सल सेट U. There is always one universal set for all the given sets, that you always remember, and this is always true. Now they have something common. मैं ऐसे बनाऊंगा, ये P है और suppose there should be at least a common space, ये Q है. So ये union P union Q represent all the elements. So you will represent like this, all these elements. This is union. But if you have to represent intersection, this is universal set, this is P, and this is Q. P, Q. Here 3 is common. Otherwise elements are 6, 9, 10. Here it is 1, 3 is there, 5. And this part which is common, that represent P intersection Q. So in intersection we are shading only the common part, the region which is shared by both, that is called intersection, and in diagrams we use that. Now our next operation is difference of the sets. If we are given 2 sets, how to find the difference of that? So let us see that. How to find difference of 2 sets. So let me begin that. Difference of sets. So difference of sets, if we are having 2 sets, then the difference of 2 sets is either A minus B और B माइनस A. क्या क्या होगा? या तो A माइनस B होगा या फिर B माइनस A होगा, बिकॉज ऑर्डर तो दिया हुआ नहीं है. सो A माइनस B क्या होगा और B माइनस A क्या होगा? काफी आसान है आपके लिए ये. दिस इज वेरी इजी फॉर यू. A माइनस B क्या है? दिस इज सेट ऑफ ऑल x सच दैट x बिलोंग्स टू A. A का एलिमेंट होना है और दूसरे B का एलिमेंट हटा दीजिए, माइनस कर दीजिए. दैट इज, एंड x does not belongs to B. Simple. Set of all those elements which are in A but not in B. आप लिख सकते हैं set of all the elements which are in A but not in B, which are in A but not in B. और you can see that आप A में से B के एलिमेंट्स को हटा देंगे. That is the simple meaning of difference of 2 sets. You can say but not to B, that is more clear for you, which are in A but not to B. Okay, and similarly B minus A means B में से एक एलिमेंट को हटा दीजिए. That is set of all x such that x belongs to B and x does not belongs to A. Now suppose I am taking the example of sets. Suppose A is, I am considering A as 1, 2, 3 4 5 6 and B I am considering as 2 4 6 8. So first we find A minus B. Now difference of A and B, either A minus B or B minus A. A minus B means A में से आपको B हटाना, तो 1 2 3 4 5 6 A हो गया, minus B is 2 4 6 8. So from this let us remove those elements which are in B, that does not belongs to B. तो देखिए 2 यहाँ है, यहाँ भी है, इसको हटा दीजिए, 2 को हटा देना है, 4 इसमें है, इसको हटा दीजिए, और 6 इसमें है, इसको भी हटा दीजिए. सो 2 4 6 को हटा देंगे, क्या बच गया 1 3 5. तो आप A में से उन एलिमेंट्स को हटा दीजिए जो B में है. अब अगर हमें यहाँ पे B माइनस A निकालना है, सो व्हाट वी विल डू, B माइनस A. So obviously you write B first. 2 4 6 8 minus 1 2 3 4 5 6. So from this you remove this. You can see 2 यहां पर है, हट गया, 4 हट गया, यहां 6 है, वो भी हट गया. What is left here? 8. So 8 is the answer. Now suppose इसमें 8 भी होता, यहाँ पे 8 भी हट जाता, and obviously then B minus A are supposed to be empty set. तब B minus A क्या हो जाएगा, empty set हो जाएगा, but ये सिचुएशन अभी नहीं है. So that is difference of sets. Now we will see how we are representing difference of sets using Venn diagram. And one more result you can find from here. A minus B is 1 3 5, whereas B minus A is 8. So are they equal? No. So we can conclude one thing, that A minus B is not equals to B minus A. A minus B and B minus A are not same. They are order dependent. In A minus B, we are removing the elements of B from A. In B minus A, we are removing the elements of A from B. Let us see the Venn diagram. For that, now I am drawing the Venn diagram of A minus B. See, this is universal set. Now this is suppose A and this is B. Here they are not just disjoint. So A minus B is here. From A you remove B. So this is, I have removed B. B को हमने हटा दिया उसमें से. ये वाला पार्ट B का है, this part, इसको हमने हटा दिया. I have not taken. This is A minus B. So the second part is here, A minus B, or you can say that this is A minus this one, A intersection B. अगर ये वाला part, this part is A intersection B, and this part completely is A. So from A I am removing A intersection B, and this is also called, मैं इसको हटा देता हूं अभी, this is also called only A. और इसमें सिर्फ वही एलिमेंट आ रहा है जो A में है. When I am saying these are the elements of A and these are the elements of only A, there is difference. A का एलिमेंट मतलब वो B में भी हो सकता है, कॉमन एलिमेंट होगा, बट व्हेन आई एम सेइंग ओनली A मतलब वो सिर्फ A का एलिमेंट है, B का एलिमेंट उसमें एक भी नहीं है. दैट इज द डिफरेंस. दैट इज A minus B. Now see B minus A. This is the universal set. This is suppose A and this is B. So from B you remove A. इस A को आप हटा दीजिए पूरा, इसमें से पूरा हटा दीजिए, क्या बचेगा ये. So this part is B minus A. This is also you can say B minus, इस पूरे B में से आप अगर इसको हटा दीजिए A इंटरसेक्शन B, तब B होगा, and this is only B. B contains common also, but only B contains those elements which are in B only, not in both. That is the difference. So till now we have completed union, intersection and difference of sets. So we can do these things for more than 2 sets also. For more than 2 sets also. Let us do one problem for more than 2 sets. तो हम लोग एक क्वेश्चन कर लेते हैं एक से ज्यादा सेट के लिए और एक दो से ज्यादा सेट के लिए, क्योंकि कभी कभी हम सोचते हैं सिर्फ ये 2 सेट का हम बता रहे हैं. नो, दिस इज ट्रू फॉर एनी नंबर ऑफ सेट्स. लेट अस सी. सपोज वी हैव A as A हमारे पास है 2, 4, 6, 8 and B is 3, 6, 9 and C is 1, 3, 5, 6. Now we have to find out A union B whole union C. So what you can do, you find union of A and B. Here union of A and B is 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9 and then union C 1, 3, 5, 6. So what is the union here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. If we have to find intersection, suppose A intersection B whole intersection C, or you can take anywhere. So first you perform the operation of 2 sets. जैसे A intersection B. अब A और B का intersection क्या है? आप देख सकते हैं 6 है दोनों में कॉमन और कोई भी कॉमन नहीं है. So this is 6. Intersection ये क्या है? 1, 3, 5, 6 and what is common? 6. So very easily you all can do the problems based on union, intersection and difference of sets. This is very easy for you. So now all my dear students, you all can do exercise 1.4 of NCERT. Minimum you do this much. आप मिनिमम NCERT करिए, इसके एग्जाम्पल्स पहले करिए, फिर एक्सरसाइज के प्रॉब्लम्स करिए. आप बहुत आसानी से बना सकते हैं. इन नेक्स्ट एपिसोड और इन नेक्स्ट सेशन आई विल कम विथ other properties with their proof, then some other concepts related to set. By that time you complete this, give your comments, ask your doubts in the comment box and I will try to minimize your doubts. By that time, take care of yourself and thank you very much.